Done apologizing for existing. Done apologizing for the size of it. Make myself a smaller fit. Used to preemptively apologize for every single bit of space I took up, every opinion, every goal. Like the fact that my existence needed someone's parole. Trace it back to every room that made me feel too much. Every time the ceiling lowered when I tried to touch something bigger than the role they drawn around my edge. Now I'm done apologizing for the climb, for the ledge. I was handing out apologies for things that needed none. Apologize to no one for the work that I begun. Apologize to no one for the space I occupy. Every goal I'm chasing doesn't need a reason why. I don't shrink, I don't explain, I don't preemptively retreat. Apologize to no one. That's the standard, that's complete. No permission, no apology, just the work and I'm going to pay. Watch the habit of the apology run deep in every room. Used it as a disarming tool, a way to clear the fume. Before anyone could criticize, I'd already agreed. Handed them the weapon, handed them the lead. Now I let the work speak without a preamble of sorry. Let the actions be the answer without softening the story. Take up every inch of space the discipline has earned. Apologize to no one, that's the lesson that I've learned. I was handing out apologies for things that needed none. Apologize to no one for the work that I begun. Apologize to no one for the space I occupy. Every goal I'm chasing doesn't need a reason why. I don't shrink, I don't explain, I don't preemptively retreat. Apologize to no one. That's the standard, that's complete. No permission, no apology, just the work and I'm going to pay. Apologize, no, one, not frigging. The work is the argument I'm making against everything they say. Shame says I'm not enough. Shame says look at the proof. I picked up every piece of evidence and checked the truth. Every rep done in silence, every mile finished alone. Every promise that I kept when nobody was home. Stack the evidence against the verdict. Shame delivered. Every callus on my hands is testimony I've considered. Shame can make a case, but the body tells a different story. Every scar I carry is a counter argument in glory. Shame builds its case on the things I hadn't done yet. Now the body of evidence has got a different verdict. Body of evidence, I rest my case. Every rep I've ever finished is a fact that foolproof. Shrinks the moment you start listing everything that's true. So I built the habit of recounting what I built. Not for pride, not for performance, just to counter all the guilt. Every session logged, every goal crossed off the page. Every comeback made from nothing at a different age. Now when shame attempts to speak, I've got the evidence to read. Body of evidence says shame no longer leads. Shame built its case on the things I hadn't done yet. Now the body of evidence has got a different verdict. Body of evidence, I rest my case. Every rep I've ever finished is a fact that shame can't erase. The work doesn't lie, the work doesn't bend. Body of evidence, shame loses in the end. Not guilty, not anymore. The work is the verdict, here's the score. Not guilty, not my sentence. Keep moving. Carried it around like it was tattooed on my chest. Every room I walked into, I wore it like a test. Shame somebody handed me before I knew the way, before I knew the difference between fact and someone's hate. Wore it for so long it started feeling like my skin, like the story that they told me was the truth I lived in. Till I held it up in light and read the label on the side. Found out half of what I'm carrying was never mine to ride. I was sentenced for a verdict, I was never given a trial. Not my sentence, not my weight, not my exile. Not my sentence, I'm setting it down. Not the name that they gave me, not the weight, not the crown of shame. I was carrying a punishment that never had my name. Not my sentence, not my shame. Walk out clean, walk out free. That story never belonged to me. Dug into the root of where the shame first took its hold. Traced it back to voices from before I was 6 years old. Words that landed hard because I didn't have the armor yet. Words I memorized and made my permanent mindset. Now I read the evidence and none of it adds up. None of it holds water when I fill the actual cup. With what I built, with what I've done, with what I know is real. The sentence never fit the crime, that's the only deal. I was sentenced for a verdict, I was never given a trial. Not my sentence, not my weight, not my exile. Not my sentence, I'm setting it down. Not the name that they gave me, not the weight, not the crown of shame. I was carrying a punishment that never had my name. Not my sentence, not my shame. Walk out clean, walk out free. That story never belonged to me. Not my sentence, setting it shame never put weight on the bar. for a while. Told myself the pain of it would help me run the mile. Found out fast that shame's a weight that doesn't move the rep. It just sits there on your shoulders while you're taking every step. Shame burns, dirty shame burns short, shame burns you out. Discipline burns different, discipline is what it's about. Shame never paid a single rep, never filled a single set. Shame just watched from the corner while I worked up a sweat. I was running on the shame fuel, wondering why I kept on crashing. Swapped it out for discipline, and that's when things started lasting. Shame never paid a single rep, never pulled a single weight. Shame just collected in the corner while I showed up every day. I don't run on shame, I run on what I know is right. Shame never paid a single rep, and shame's not paying you. Discipline is the fuel. Shame never built anything real. Shame never built anything real. Watch the ones who motivated from a place of self-contempt. Watch them burn bright, burn fast, and then exempt themselves from every promise they had made. From a place of pain, found that shame-fueled motivation is a candle in the rain. But the ones who built it from a standard, from a code, from a rule, from the quiet understanding that the work itself is the fuel. They're the ones still standing when the shame runners are done. Shame never paid a single rep, and that's the only one. I was running on the shame fuel, wondering why I kept on crashing. Swapped it out for discipline, and that's when things started lasting. Shame never paid a single rep, never pulled a single weight. Shame just collected in the corner while I showed up every day. I don't run on shame, I run on what I know is true. Shame never paid a single rep, and shame's not paying you. Discipline is the fuel. Shame never built anything real. Shame never paid a single rep. For so long, it stopped feeling like shame and started feeling like me. Somewhere in the years, shame became a habit. Stopped questioning this weight, just carried it automatic. Woke up every morning with the same familiar ache. Didn't recognize it anymore, just thought that was awake. Then somebody named it, and the naming cracked the wall. Said the shame you're wearing, that's not you at all. Took the hit of recognition, sat inside the truth. Worried too long, too long, too long to see the proof. I was so deep inside it, I forgot it wasn't born with me. Wore it so long to see it wasn't mine originally. Wore it too long, time to take it off. Every year I carried it was another year I paid the cost. It became my posture, became a mourning face. Wore it too long, now I'm reclaiming my own space. Setting it down for good, should've done it when I could. The hardest part of putting down a shame that old is the identity you built around the story that you hold. When the shame's been there for decades, when it shaped the way you move, when you built your whole defense around the thing you never proved was actually true. You take it